got some kick-ass music going on. Anyways, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Vampyr. I've seen this video, I've seen two videos on YouTube about this game. I like this game, at least the way it looks like. I like the fact that everything you do, there's consequences, and basically after the very beginning of the game, I have no idea what's happening, no idea what the consequences are, any of that. So let's get into this. I set up everything just so everything should be running fine and great for everybody. I was gonna do camera, but for some reason the game won't go from my monitor to my left to where I normally put my recording software, everything, so I can keep track of it, and usually put my game and everything on the big flat screen that's in front of me. And it wouldn't do that. I don't know why, but I left the camera off just so it's not watching the side of my face the entire time. So let's see. I'm also a little sick, so bear with me. Story mode. Play Vampyr with low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Well, what if I don't want to, though? And play Vampyr in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. Oh. Well, we're just gonna do the straight normal mode. Shit. That hurt.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Damn. I'm loving this already.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
playing now. Which is, who's that talking? But I just kind of want to point this out on to you guys, because I'm looking at the recording software and the like little preview. To you guys, it just looks black and white. To me, this looks like I'm about to play some serious horror game shit on my monitor. Oh, that's blood. Oh dear. What the hell? What was that? Hold on, I saw that. Is that? Wait, why am I seeing it through? What the hell is going on?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Johnathan. That shouldn't have popped up. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, it's his sister.
What have you done? Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. What? Mary. Mary. No. No.
Oh shit, he just killed his sister. Was that gunshots?
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh shit.
These patrols are after me. No!
Okay,
No!
shit,
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
No, really? What was your first clue?
This can't be happening. There's one of those vermin. No! Please!
Ow,
Stop!
ow,
I mean you no harm.
Not gonna look.
What's going on? Oh, Mary.
Run, Johnny.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Holy fuck. Okay.
Shit, where'd it go?
Machete. Press that to perform melee attack and dodge is consumed. Still.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you?
Lock. Control.
Stay back!
Don't let it out the inside!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Is lock like, can I just press it or do I have to hold it? I'm hoping it's just press, otherwise this is gonna get very difficult.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh, it is, okay. his gun, please? I can't. Oh, shit.
Get your weapons ready! We
No,
found one!
please, stop!
Look at it! Gone up like Italy!
Who are you?
Christ! He's dead!
Hit him. Oh. Being a little too...
What do you want?
wasting too much stamina is why I was having issues. Screw this guy here. Uh-oh.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements, like fire, will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. What? No. Okay, run through the sun. Don't know your weapons. What's like the sneak button? Is there? Is it C? No. Maybe I don't have access to. Is that a flamethrower? Oh.
Let
shit.
me go! I need to find somewhere to hide.
Haha, miss me. No. Oh, no.
I need to find shelter.
There looks great.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Push it over. Come on. Use them big strong legs of yours. Come on.
Place seems
I don't know why I
abandoned.
did that like kind
I
of
should
weird
be
voice.
safe enough here.
Should be safe enough here, huh? Let's freaking hope so. What's this? Oh. It's a nice old picture.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Oh man.
Mary!
Is this like
Mary,
tense memory?
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I get the feeling I'm not going to be safe in this building now.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Oh wait, was he dead during that? Like, was he dead or just unconscious? Oh wait, did you just glow? You did. A bottle of alcohol? Why is he running? Like, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to make him not run. What's this? Collectible details tab. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, real good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemy by Carl Eldritch Prywin Leader. Wait, hold on. Ooh, okay, so that's the map. This is my character. Okay, so I can actually get... Oh, okay, this game might be a bit longer than I thought. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is for... weapons. Okay. Ammunition treatments. Junk. I guess that's just basically like, hey, here's your crap to sell and stuff like that. Shillings. Alright, this is, isn't this London, right? This, like, that's actually where we're at, right? London, or were we somewhere else? Because I thought this whole game took place in London, but I could be wrong. Ooh, somebody did not like this mirror. Is that...
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Apparently. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, he killed himself. Did you just take a syringe for no reason? Oh, hey, I got a revolver now.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
He's not wrong. But...
No.
Oh, wow,
It never got easy.
It's easier at the very split second before you actually kill them. Shit. Alright. 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. He's talking about a drill. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there is no more jobs nearby. Jeez, dude. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames. I think it's say what? Alright, Thames. Thames or Thames. Some people pronounce it weirdly. Or differently, I should say. And come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. Jesus, dude. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October again. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where do I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October, the men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? The 22nd of October, Becky just asked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. Don't smack your woman. She'll bitch slap you harder than you can hit. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying. What the frick? Why did that happen? That was weird. Okay. I locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. If I go down there and check on her body, she's gonna still be there, right? 23rd of October, I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long, I pray God. It will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. The 25th of October, the house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Damn. It's fucking... just... wow. That's crazy, dude. Yes, this is save points. They're the beds.
This makes no sense.
Oh, his eyes are different colors.
None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh, wait, hold up. Johnny boy. What are you doing? Uh-oh.
Rational thinking only.
How is this rational thinking? No, I'm not gonna shoot. No, you can't make. Well, you could probably make me if the game mechanics, but no, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here, wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh, ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Mm-mm. You're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Yep. Damn it. Oh. From here to eternity, achievement unlocked. Oh boy. I was just make a joke and go, it's Vampyr. You didn't die, bitch. See, a bed that was relatively
This
clean.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
And you've soaked it in blood.
It is as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Fuck. What was that? Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill autophagy? Autophagy? I don't know. I'm butchering this, and I probably sound like an idiot. 200 healing. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Oh, there's different levels of it. Oh, okay. 250. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain additional boost to your health regeneration. Okay. You trade the instant health gain for greater regeneration. Oh, okay. Cool. How many points do I have? Oh, it's up there in the top right. Okay. Cool. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one on. Okay. Claws, blood spear, shadow mist. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Wow. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Ooh. We'll do this one. We'll do the claws. See what all we can get with this. So up bumps to 265. You have learned to use your claws' strength and now strike your prey with a stunning effect. Okay. 5 stun, 345 damage, 480 and 7 stun, 720 and 10 stun. What's this version do? You cut through the flesh of your prey so deeply that you now gain blood with each hit. What the fuck? 2 blood gain, 4 and 6 with a bunch of damage. Jeez, that's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go with the claws. See what blood spear can do eventually. 190 blood. You throw a spear, mean blood to pass through an enemy in front of you. It's crazy. 230 blood. You concentrate to create 3 small blood spears, which can hit all enemies facing you. Compared to the base ability, range and individual damage is reduced. Who's calling me now? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I swear that man has like freaking telepathy or something. What's this one? I wonder if it's just essentially like I really don't know, actually. You throw a large blood spear, which can pass through enemies in front of you. The massive projectile will deal greater damage than before. I'm not sure what all this does quite yet. What costs very few XP right now? Absolutely nothing. Okay, confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Did I get to keep the Did I get to keep the gun? Nope, 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 no. That is the sound of people. Paul, your body's gone.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, what the? That was cool.
My head's spinning. It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast.
Oh shit. Steak? TG. Alright. That's cool. It's cool. We got a stake and a firearm now. Cool.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
So,
Go back home.
okay. So, not in London. Oh shit! Press this to stun and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be.
Die, vermin!
There's one of them vermin!
Oh shit! Son of a gun, you got.
The strength I never knew I had.
stinks already. Easy, boys.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Okay, now that you have blood. Oh shit! Hold up.
What's happening?
Cool. Oh shit!
The bloody Christ!
My strength. My reflexes.
F. Shillings.
I'm not human anymore.
No, what was your first clue there, bro? Bunch of shillings. Does it say shards? Is that what it said back here? Or is that one just both? Yeah, I don't think we can actually get to them. Let's just get the fuck out of here. District status stable? Oh lord, how... Oh, this would be interesting, wouldn't it? This is going to be a very intriguing game. Importance here. Where king and country need you, join the blank and help. Okay, that's right. King and country need you, join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Is this... Alright, this is during...
My
like,
poor sister.
1918?
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Whoa, what the hell did it there? Glitched.
I have this thirst
Oh!
for blood.
Yo! Do it again.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe they actually made a mechanic of it. That's actually... I mean, I like it. Especially because I've seen...
I
don't know
cannot
how many
enter.
Movies. Such as, like, Interview with the Vampire.
It's locked, all right.
Where he had to actually eat... Or... Well, he didn't have to. He chose to eat rats instead of humans. Oh, that is cool.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
It's awesome. It's kind of cool how you can just like turn your body into, I guess, shadow. Just go from one place to another. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's get some more blood. So
This is despicable.
I know. But it is necessary for the moment. Disgusting and despicable, as you said. But
What will
possibly
London
necessary.
have to say to me?
Oh, shillings.
I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered.
I've seen questions. Wait. No, it's more than this. More money. Limehouse Dock District Stable.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Maybe. B to toggle your vampiric senses.
Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about.
Follow the killer's trail. This way.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP by resting and crafting items at the workbench. This should be interesting. Common handle part, common trigger part. Oh, this should be interesting. Fill all. Enjoying this already. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Interesting. It's treatment for fatigue, anemia, and sepsis. Upgrade the machete because I do use the machete quite a bit. I need common handle parts, lead plate. I don't have the parts for this. What about the handgun? No. Oh. I have the spring parts, but I don't have the common trigger part. Nope. Okay. It's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and, do this. Body condition. Increase my health. Increase your stamina. Increase your blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted when bite in combat. Life regeneration. It's gonna increase the health cap by 50. Oh, that noise. Ugh. Don't like it. I don't like it. Do you want to cancel and lose all your notifications? Oh, dear God. But I do get that I can actually spend the points and not actually get the thing. Oh. But I don't think I'm gonna do that quite yet. I haven't really decided what I want to get next. Follow the killer's trail. That was stupid
That's
of me.
strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Okay. This is a pub, isn't it?
There's gotta be
At
something
last,
to get out
a
of
little
this.
life.
Yeah, just, ignore the blood on my shirt. All that.
Are they stupid or something?
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Oh, wow. Okay, this could be interesting.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
That's sad. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Right. Let's talk to everybody else.
Good evening,
before we
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
go. Oh, did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The what now?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
It's just a fairy
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yeah, leave you to your drunken stupor. Hi, lady.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Oh, no.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I think what
is this
time,
place?
It's just a
This
plague,
is Tom's bar.
not the Spanish
The
flu.
Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Where is it?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay. Check on the man on the second floor of the turquoise.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Something can be done to get
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Damn. Can I get one of that? All glowy and shit.
And who might you be?
I'd probably go that way.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Dang. What is the Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay. Who are you?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Help me then. Dr.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps.
Ah! No!
This is all new to me.
I can't hear anything.
I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Demand answers and then kill him.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Track the killer, interrogate the locals. Whoa, that's...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Let's try this again. Let's see
Welcome
what we
back.
get.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr.
Let's talk to the other people real quick. Especially this woman. I might get some.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
You can feel it.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes... his face... He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ooh. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Cool. Citizen. Oh, dude, this is cool. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Tells you the social circle of each person, different hints, and such.
See me now, Mum.
This should be nice.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Go to hell then.
You again. What can I do for you?
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hit you have discovered. Blue prompt.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Thank you.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
India. Why? That's weird. Anyways, that's not the way I need to go. Let me set here.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I believe that's him right there. Oh boy.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine the wound.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Real quickly though, just because I saw it blowing back here, I want to check this out. Hopefully today would like now. Oh, okay. It's basically just a propaganda thing. Now we're talking this side. Still cool. That is still awesome. Western Docks. Is that? Oh, that was the dodge. I'm guessing there's no jump mechanic. How to come silently behind it. Hold up. I didn't get to silently do it. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, no, that's... Wait, what? Q is walk. What's like... standard damage, and stun damage.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Offhand, used revolver. This way I need to go. Yep. Ooh.
Why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
That wasn't loud. Run display their enemy cards. So more resistant to certain types of damage. 4 types of resistances. Melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. G. G. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this feels really weird having to hold both these buttons and try to move around.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Not what I wanted to do.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Range. Okay, so pretty much all of them are weak to just straight beating the crap out of them or anything else besides ranged. Oh no.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Come on, go turn around. Come on.
I like their screams. Over there! That's this nest of them cleaned out.
I'm guessing not one of you dipshits saw me do that at all.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
What is that? Is it a freaking sawn off? It is. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo. Okay. Rats are often near hideouts using this will help locate them more easily. Ooh, okay. Hideout unlocked. That is a corpse. Handlepart, lead plate. This could be interesting. Refill all. Should refill all, I think. New workbench. What do I need to upgrade you, actually? Enhanced damaged. It's handling. Okay. Cool. Do I have anything to... Nope. 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 No. And no. It's actually kind of cool though. Whoa. What happened there? Let's go ahead, go here, and use some of our experience points. Oh, we didn't collect that many. I didn't do all that. I didn't do anything really crazy. Let's look at the blood spear. How much is that gonna cost me? 1,000. Yo. Oh boy. No, I keep forgetting. The following night. Okay. Why is my mouse not working? There he is. So now we need to go forward. Whoa.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Jesus. Whatever I'm tracking. Whatever I'm tracking, I'm about to see it.
I must have more.
Oh dear God. Not
Scythe
again.
it is, man.
Please stop.
Just this. I promise. Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it. Will, please let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Back up. Oh, that was a jump attack. Oh, okay, that's a no-no. Back off. Nope, dodge. Let's get a little pace going. Used bludgeon? Is it just a bat with a bunch of nails or something on it? Let's check around a few things and then we'll continue.
Stop.
Ooh, aluminum shards. So much blood and everything. Alright, let's go talk to this guy over here.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. So I'm guessing investigating...
This poor creature can't be my maker.
A blood sample?
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Can I talk to him about it? At dawn we row. Oh, this is gonna be one of those scenes where it's just like, look at everything.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Johnathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician.
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Johnathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
It's kind of funny, actually. A blood specialist becomes a vampire.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Johnathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alrighty. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. Ooh, this district's healthy. That's nice. So I'm guessing it's talking about the different...
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
Ooh.
Now, it's my turn!
Oh, what's...
Rotten all-pressing. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Master gave me a good phone. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Johnathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh, God. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them, to lead them out of sight from others. To mesmerize, your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to memorize clay. That's right.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I don't like the sound. Oh, press right click to embrace, or not right click, left click to embrace Clay Cox, or spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Release him. Release him. Release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Okay. 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 What the fuck just happened? Mr. Clay.
What? What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out?
Okay, hold on.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Wait, Doctor. I have patient. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Cool.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Shit, Actually, this is a good point for me to end this video. Yeah, wow. So we essentially wake up after being murdered and turned into a vampire in a mass grave of plague victims. Instantly come out of it. God damn it, I keep ripping out the headphone jack from my headphones. We come out of it, murder our sister, instantly become hunted by, I guess, the Pyween guys, these vampire hunters or whatever. Go and find out that we can magically do some crazy stuff. Go and kill a guy who's apparently a skull, a like a sub-race of vampires, and meet another vampire. We're now working at a hospital, and we almost let ourselves come into temptation of murdering some man downstairs who just got stabbed. For whatever reason, we still got to figure out why he got attacked and stabbed in the first place. Or even if we can. And yeah, now we're working at a hospital as a as a physician. Because we used to be a blood specialist on the front lines of a war. And now we're a vampire. Fan-frickin-tastic. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Comment down below if, anything you guys want to see in this series or, anything like that. I am probably going to make another video directly after this, so we'll try and do this stuff for episode 3. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell icon so that you know when I'm uploading, because that's how it works now. Update your shit. YouTube, love you, but update your shit. And I will see you guys in the next episode.